Hello, you guys. I'm recording this again because I kind of messed up before. So right now I'm showing you Excel Part 2 for Dummies. Part 2 from Dummies. I'm not calling it a dummy. I'm just calling it Part 2. And now, so you see that we have added a title. We have added the biweekly report. We have added our employees. You can change this up whatever you want. This is just an example, a bi-weekly payroll report, like you're on your job or you're the manager and there's someone there that have to do the bi-weekly payroll report to start paying out commission to people or pay out your the money that you work. So this is how basically you would do it. So now you see we have here is average, highest, and lowest. The next thing I want you to intake is going to be how to insert functions and do the formulas, which is the fun part. And I know you guys been waiting on it, waiting for me to do it in this video. And I'm sorry I haven't been doing I didn't get to it yet, but I'm back to it now. So I'm here now. But before we get to that part, just make sure if there's any text you need to delete, you delete it now. If there's anything you want to add, make sure you add it now. If Let's click on file and let's click on file on the ribbon and let's go to backstage view. I said on the ribbon. Sorry guys, that's not the ribbon. It might be different for you guys. Sorry, I'm using it in Mac. I'm normally using it in Windows computer, so I'm looking for the file. Okay, found it. And so let's go to backstage view. You're gonna go basically info. Something's wrong here, guys. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I got it. Make sure you have everything in order. Get everything in order. You can change the color. You can edit this, and I'm gonna show you how to do that in a minute. Make sure you always save your work. So I know you guys can't see my file and save, but you can go right here, and that's add another worksheet. They want to do that. You can go to up here and press save, or you can just press Control S or Command S on the Mac and Control S on the PC. Now, let's get to the fun part. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting so long. Let's start using formula. Okay. Okay, let's go to let's enter the formula for gross pay. So we're gonna need to go to column F where our gross pay is. This is our gross pay right here in column F. And we need to put in, because gross pay actually equals hours worked. That's in column D. And also hourly pay rate, which we have nothing in here. So hours worked, gross pay equals hourly pay rate. We're going to get that formula right now. So with cell FE, cell F4, I'm sorry, type in, we're going to type right here the function. It's going to be D. We're going to actually put equals D4 times EF. And it popped up name. That's wrong. Let's try that one more time, guys. One more time. And capitalization does matter, so make sure you're using all lowercase. So let's type in DF times D4, times EF. Times EF, or E4 for that matter of fact. And we're getting 0. So notice I haven't put in the right section. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to drag it all the way down to right here. And we're going to do it again. D4 times E4 equals 0. What is it saying? It's saying D4. D4 is 65.25 times E4, which there's nothing in E4, so it's going to equal 0. That's the gross pay for that one. So the description is going to be a description of all the formulas below the video. So if you need any of the formulas for Excel, I have the gross pay formula, the federal tax formula, the state tax formula, and the net tax formula, and the net pay formula, and also the tax formula. Because I know you guys want to see me do all these formulas. There will be a video on a complete version of this, and that's coming up right next. But let's see what this works. Let's try right here, D4 times F4 equals, oh, you got to always make sure the equal sign's in front of it so it can know its function. And press enter. You will get 1,337.625. You see how I did that? So I did D4, which is Emily's, the employee named Emily, her hours worked, times her gross pay, which gave me 1,337. So you want to keep doing this one for each one. For each one. I'm going to do it one more, and I hope you get it. The description is going to be right at the bottom of the video on how to do this, a written description. So again, let's do Noah's. Let's do Noah works 64 hours. So let's type in D4, actually D6 times his gross pay, which is 12.6. So we're just going to say F. That's going to be an F1, F4, 5, 6. So D6 times F6. See what just happened? I did not put an equal sign in front of it, and there was an error. So make sure you got an equal so it can know it's a function or not. Equal. And now you're going to press enter. You get 812.7. So you see how I'm doing that? So you're going to do D times F equals hourly pay. Hourly pay rate. But there's something wrong here. There's something very wrong here. So how about you guys are looking like, hey, he get paid 1,337. That's too much money. So if you want it to be less money, let's delete these. Let's cut them. Let's cut them and drag them. So highlight it and wait till the little hand come over and drag and put it over here and take the gross pay and put it in hourly pay rate. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sorry. And put it in hourly pay rate. Now that makes more sense. The reason why, because I already did this before and it was already there. But now we could still get the accurate amount for the gross pay, which is going to be, remember the one that we cut, we're going to copy it back to the gross pay and do Emily again. So again, we're going to do gross pay equals DF So we're going to do DF equals DF times EF. You guys didn't remind me. It's D4 times E4. Sorry, misspelled. Times E4, and you get the gross pay, which is Jane gross pay was one. Okay, I had it at the wrong column. I'm sorry, guys. So make sure you have your mouse in the right area. It's gonna put it in the wrong area. So Ben gross pay was actually Emily. Yes, Emily gross pay was $1,337 and .625. That's a lot of gross pay for Emily, kind of. So you guys got to do this. So now the next example I'm gonna do for you, it's the federal taxes formula. And how would you do that? So remember that gross pay take away federal tax. Sorry guys, that you're doing 0.22 times gross pay takes away the dependent. So let's try that formula. That formula will be at the bottom of the description. I'm gonna write these all out for you guys, and you just input the value in. We're gonna input the value in.